Hello, everyone. I hope everybody's having a great night. I wanted to do a reading tonight that was talking about, I don't know, I had a question pop up in my mind, basically what like spirit or the universe wants to tell you tonight. So we're just going to go with that. I've got 3 piles, all with just one card. And I'm taking this off of my Magical Spirit Oracle deck. So we're going to start with that. So just go ahead and choose whatever pile you feel, drawn towards. It's very possible that you could be drawn towards like more than one. I just thought I'd point that out there. Definitely don't feel ashamed if you choose more than one pile. So, yeah. My hair sticking up. I hate it. But anyway, so let's get started. Pile number 1 is this little alien with a little peace sign. Second pile is this purple tack. Probably hard to see it. And my last pile is this coin. Yes, it is an AA coin. So, whatever you feel drawn towards, go ahead and choose your pile. So, I'm gonna go on ahead and start with pile 1 though. Pile 1. So let me read your oracle card here. All right, this is off of the number on here is 31. So for some reason, if the number 31 is like significant to you by like any means, then hey, that's good. But what this card is saying is, darling, don't you remember, you're a badass. Keep winging it. So this is the fairy card, blessings flow, magical energy. So that's what's coming up for my pile 1s. So I'm going to read this off of the book. I'm going to keep it sweet and simple tonight because I got to work tomorrow and I'm really tired. So, all right, let's see here. So I'm going to turn to page 31. 31. Okay, let me just take a quick glance and see which sign this is. So this is in the it's in the air sign, so you could be an air sign. Just so I throw that out there. But anyway, we have the fairy, blessings, the Midas touch, flow, magical energy. So in this book here, it has something that's called a affirmation spell. And this is something that you can say, like to yourself in the mirror, or just kind of like repeat it until like you feel it and believe it about yourself. So this is what it's saying. Everything I touch turns to gold. My energy attracts magic. Okay. All right, I'm going to get into the description here. Divine, Jesus. Divine blessings, fairy dust, flow state, magic, special powers. While frolicking in the forest and flying amid the mushrooms? I'm sorry, that was a weird word. A fairy has appeared to you, the most positive omen, as they only reveal themselves to a rare kind of person. A person who also has magical energy, or who will soon be sprinkled and blessed with some. One who is gifted magic mushrooms that hold special powers from deep within the forest. Who receives luck, then returns home with it. Fairies live with an effortless energy and personified the raw beauty of nature. Okay, so what I'm getting with this is so like I know this is an earth, not earth sign, I'm sorry, an air sign, but I'm getting like really heavy like earth sign. So like you could have like an earth sign, or you could be really drawn to just like just nature in general. I kind of feel like that's what I'm getting from that. But anyway, let me continue. Fairies live with an effortless energy and personified the raw beauty of nature. So, yes, nature. They are nature's spirit and the human form manifested into one. An ultimate masterpiece. They are the tricksters of the forest, as they can vanish at will and are of a fickle nature. You don't want to mess with them, cut down their trees, or destroy their homes. In folklore, it is said that many have paid the penalty for doing so. Interesting. I did not know that. Drawing the fairy card is a positive omen that blessings are near. Trust that you are widely magical and capable of doing whatever your soul is calling you to do. You are being endowed with special powers and the Midas touch. Everything you touch will turn to gold. A period of grace, flow, magic, and opportunity is here, or soon will be. This card can also be a reminder to trust your divine instincts more, to stop thinking and trying to plan so much. Doing so consumes our precious energy. Overanalyzing can simply end up wasting time. Keep winging it as the fairy does. Let loose and act freely. You have been given grace at this time. Okay, so I'm gonna give there's a little bit here on the like in the rest of like the description of this here, and this is just kind of more like advice. So, manifestation enhancer. Close your eyes and visualize that you are in a forest. The fairy you have seen is sprinkling you with enchanted dust. It endows you with power, a magic touch, and a state of flow. Embody the energy of the fairy. Practice becoming more lighthearted and carefree, and trust that the universe has your back. You are the energy of beauty itself, which magnetize blessings to you. Okay, so what I'm getting with that for my pile ones, what I feel like I'm getting with that is basically like you could be an overthinker, you could be over analyzing things and maybe like being too serious. Like obviously there's nothing wrong with looking at things logically and like taking a serious look into things, but I feel like there's a balance, and I feel like if you are being too overly analytical and overthinking logically, you know, whatever. I think what Spirit is trying to encourage you is to like just go with the flow. Like chill out. Like I don't know if there's a better way to say it, but like chill the fuck out. Okay. Anyway, you just got to wing it. 'Cause you Okay, because I feel like you're too hung up on whether like you can do it or not. Like I feel like you question your power within because like you are a fucking badass. Like look at this person. She's just sitting there chilling, not even paying a time of day and just winging it. Because guess what? We can't always have everything figured out in life, okay? That's just how it is. We can't. So that's what I feel like I'm getting with pile 1. And I kind of feel like if you do go with the flow, kind of feel like if you just learn to let go and just go with the flow, I think blessings will come in. And I mean, you already have that magical energy within you. So like, you don't need to worry. Like you have everything within you. So, all right. There's my pile 1. That's your reading for pile 1. I know it was short and sweet, but you definitely needed it. All right, let me go on to my pile 2s. This purple tack, or whatever you want to call it. So, my pile 2s. Let's get started on your cards. So, the number that's on this card is 4. So you could be seeing a lot of 4s, like 444, like on the clock, or, and I'm trying to remember what 444 means. Oh, it's got to be like some sort of like change or like divine protection. I don't know. I can't quite remember, but if you go and look up 444, I'm sure it'll tell you on like Google or something. But anyway, sometimes it's hard to like remember everything, but all of the angel numbers, I should say. So, from a pile 2s, this is what we're getting. We are getting the moon. We're getting hidden gem, secret power. How do I say this? It is duality. Okay. All right. I had to sound it out. I'm sorry. So, the description on this card says, what if your strangeness is actually your brilliance? Okay, so what I'm getting off of the bat here is you are somebody that people either you attract people, or people are just like, you're too weird, like meh. Well, there's nothing wrong with that, because guess what? You have this brilliance and this like you are a hidden gem. So like when people meet you, they have no idea what to do with that. And like you think you're strange, like you think you're odd, like you think you're just like all alone by your lonesome, but like there's a reason, because you are only supposed to attract certain people in your life because you have this hidden power within you. You are a hidden gem. Like the universe created you to be unique and special for a reason. So to what the world might think is strange is actually fucking brilliant, man. Like brilliant, fucking phenomenal, you know? I was trying to be funny there. But anyway, we are going to read this. Let's see what oh my gosh, I knew it. Okay, so these cards for me are still kind of like fairly new. It was kind of funny because like with the card has 4 on it, I was mentioning about 444. Well, guess what's in the description? 444. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it or not. It's hard to see. 444. But anyway. All right, the moon. Duality, hidden gem, light in darkness. Oh my goodness. This is why. You are a shining beam of light in the darkness. While everybody is living their life in darkness, you are this fucking beaming light, this shining light for a reason. This is why people are attracted to you. Like not in a physical way, but I mean more like in a spiritual way, like a mental way, like an emotional way, because I feel like you can actually help people level up. This is why people are attracted to you. And when people are pushed away from your energy, it's because they are not willing to face their own shadows, their own demons. This is why you're fucking special. Okay, anyway, I'm sorry. I went on a rant there, but anyway. So this is something you can say to yourself, or just kind of keep in your mind, try to meditate on it, whatever you want to do. But affirmation spell: I am discovering magic treasure within me. Yes. My pile twos, y'all special. I guess there's a reason why I chose the tack. Y'all be pushing buttons or something, poking people. I didn't mean it in that way, okay? I just mean you're really pushing people's buttons, and it's helping them to realize where they need to grow. That's what I mean. Y'all dirty minds. Well, actually, it's probably me with a dirty mind. I'm sorry. Anyway, moving on. Okay, let me read the description. Let's go. There's something about yourself or your life that you have been judging harshly. A characteristic, a perceived flaw, personality type, or secret interest that has become an insecurity. Perhaps something that makes you different, something you believe to be a negative in your life. Maybe this thing has caused others to have a negative opinion of you. This has caused you to want to hide or dismiss it. The universe is asking you to reconsider and question this narrative. There is a gem that needs your recognition to shine. Will you polish it, letting it unleash its power? It has so much to offer and teach you. This weakness you have could actually be your strength. What if it can lead you to a huge awakening? What if this trait that seemingly hinders you actually helps you in much more profound ways? What if you could learn to embrace, accept, and love it instead? Only then you can be fully realized and empowered by it. Often our gifts may be disguised as trash. Okay, I'm going to focus in on that word. I started feeling really emotional when I read that word, trash. You are not trash. And other people made you feel like trash. Other people just wanted to throw you away like nothing and walk away when you gave so much to them. You are not trash. I don't know why I needed to say that, but I said it for a reason. So, let me move on. We may see our blessings as curses, even though they have so much magic to give to us and others. There is duality in everything. So, here's some advice. Connect and meditate with the moon about what your secret treasure is. The moon is a friend for the lonely and misunderstood parts of ourselves. Okay, so like you could be feeling this about yourself, but what I'm getting with this, I'm feeling a very heavy energy of there's people in your life that made you feel lonely and misunderstood. Like I'm feeling a very, very heavy energy of that. Like you're feeling very lonely and misunderstood by many people. And that sucks. You shouldn't have to fight for your existence. I don't know. Pile 2. You're making me feel a certain way. You're making me feel emotional. Practice accepting the quirky parts of you that you resist. You could be dealing with some childhood traumas. Like, you could have been very quirky and different and unique, and people made you feel bad for expressing those things. Spirit is encouraging you to embrace it. And honestly, fuck what people think. That's what I'm gonna say. All right. I'm trying to like make sure I don't stutter. Sometimes I stutter. Practice accepting the quirky parts of you that you resist. When you do, they just may lead you to interesting places, lead you to creative, unique, and fascinating things. Okay, sorry, I had to sound it out. Lead you to feel more whole than you've ever felt. Almost nothing is more valuable than this. This is worth much more than the opinions of others. Dang, pile 2, I want to give you a hug. Dang. I want to give you a hug. Virtual hug. Virtual hug. Yes, definitely. That was what I felt. Definitely do not hold back your personality. Do not hold back your authentic self. Do not hold back that personality that Spirit and the universe gave to you when they, well, whatever you believe in, whether you believe in that God created you or whatever. I mean, like, I don't care. Like, believe in what you want to believe. But whatever you feel, I believe Spirit or universe or God created you the way that you're supposed to be. So do not ever change that. And do not fucking apologize for it either. And if people don't like it, there's the door. They can go. That's all I say. All right, my pile 2s, that is your reading. Let me go on to number 3. Pile 3. My pile 3, you, oh my goodness. You got the first card in the deck. Oh, wow. Whew. This one's going to be powerful. I can feel it. All right, we got pile 3. A little coin here. And yes, it is an AA coin. All right. Pile 3s. So the number on this card is 1. So you could be seeing 1111. You could be seeing a lot of 1s, like on the clock or, you know, wherever else. But we are getting into somebody that has a very high intuition. You could be, you could have like very empathic gifts. Your intuition is very like connected. And you could be like, you could be a witch. You could be like, you know, just very psychic. You could have like a medium like gift or whatever. But anyway, I'm just throwing those in there to, whatever resonates, going ahead. But anyway, you could be having spirit talking to you like in your dreams, because that's what the description on here says. There is a reason you have those dreams. The mystic. So you, the mystic. Intuition, high priestess, visionary. Let's read it. All right. Intuition, high priestess, visionary, self-belief. So you could be very secure in yourself right now. You could have did like a lot of like healing. And now you're listening to your intuition. You've stepped into that high priestess energy. And when you envision things, you hold on to it and you speak it into existence. And it happens. Yeah. Powerful, I told you. All right. Here is the affirmation spell. So this is what you can say to yourself in the mirror if you are wanting to maybe channel this high priestess energy, the mystic. I trust that I am a powerful visionary. So, all right. Let's read this. Here we go. You're a mystic. Stop doubting your insights, visions, and dreams. Your magic and intuition are on the rise. You are more powerful right now than you might think. Trust that there is a reason you have been given these things at this time. A hidden layer just beneath the surface will soon appear. Take special note of any visions, peculiar. I'm sorry. You know what I mean. So any visions, night dreams, new desires, new life goals, or seemingly random ideas you'd like to take action on. Have you had any recently? Ponder and pay attention. Perhaps there is one or more coming. You are a strong portal of connection. Ooh, wow. Hold on. I gotta see. This is so you could be a fire sign. I'm also getting a water sign. So either or could work. But I'm getting both. That's what I felt led with. It's time to take a closer look within. And when you do, don't invalidate yourself. Believe, take inspired action, and heed the signs. There are omens pointing the way, patterns, signs, and repeating themes. So the repeating themes could be 11:11 on the clock. Just to let you know. Because 11:11 is actually intuition. It talks about intuition. Observe, allow, listen. Spirit says, go deeper and be bold in your endeavors. Trust the dreams and desires you are inspired by. There is a reason they are yours. You have magic within and are capable of divine insight. Trust in that, and your intuition will grow and deepen every time you do. Every relationship grows with trust and consistency. Your connection to your magic is no different. Be consistent. Be consistent. All right, so here's some advice. Here's some advice from Spirit. Here we go. Start writing things down, especially if you get random downloads from Spirit. Practice taking them more seriously. A consistent spiritual practice, such as meditating, journaling, connecting with nature, or engaging in silence, is going to be extremely helpful at this time. Be open to receive and believe. So have faith in this. Have faith in this. Yes. So I definitely knew that my pile threes were going to be like pretty powerful. Like, you definitely have, like, you're very sensitive to spirit. Like, you and spirit are connected. You and the universe are connected, or whatever you believe in are very connected. And you have this foresight about you. Like, you could even be having like daydreams or visions like about the future, and that's what spirit is letting you know of what to come. Or it could just be for things right now. It could be things that spirit downloads within you, like a creative thing or a creative project. It could be referring to business. And you're just like, wow, that would be awesome. But then you like brush it off. Do not brush it off. Plant the seeds. Take little baby steps. You know, start somewhere. It doesn't have to be some big thing. Just start somewhere. And when you continue to plant seeds, they will grow. It just takes time. It's going to take time and patience. And do not rush things. It's going to take time. So, a lot of things in life take time. And we just have to be patient. We can't rush it, you know? We just got to take our time. But all right, well, hopefully that resonated for everybody. Honestly, all my piles were pretty awesome. But yes, I want to give some extra love and support and hugs for my pile 2, though. Damn. But other than that, my pile 1 and 3 are, yeah. They're definitely doing good. And just keep going, okay? The universe is on your side. Spirit is on your side. You are divinely protected. Keep going. You are on the right path. But all right, love you guys. You have a great night, and I'll see you guys on my next reading. All right, bye. Mwah.